Hi guys, welcome to Fluid Form at Home. Today I'm going to be taking you through a mini leg workout. For today's workout, we'll be using our hand weights, our ankle weights, and our small black ball. Let's get going. We're going to start in a kneeling position. Right leg is forward, left leg behind, and we want to make sure that our hips are nice and straight. So as you look down, make sure you can see your two hip bones shining forward. Body is nice and upright. Just check behind you to make sure that your foot is an extension of your shin there. Reaching up nice and tall through the crown of your head, and we begin to swing our arms up and overhead. We take our arms up, bringing them either side of our ears, and we slowly bring them back and down, just slightly behind our hips, squeezing into our triceps. We come up, we come back and down. As we're moving our arms here, we're thinking about length through our spine, up and over the head, back and down. Our shoulders are pulling away from our ears, float, back and down, squeezing into our triceps. We're floating up, coming back and down. Gently pressing forward with your pelvis so you can feel a little bit of activity through the left glute. Squeeze back and down. We've got 5 more arms here. We go 5, back and down, squeeze. We go 4, back and down, pulling in through the belly button. 3, keep those arms moving. 2, we're just warming up the shoulders here. We go 1, holding up and above the head, bringing the arms down in front, holding the right arm out long. We open through the left, opening out, coming back and forward. We're looking for some rotation now through that spine as we open out, back and forward. You'll start to feel it in and under the left shoulder, opening out, back and forward. Good. Starting to feel the weight a little through the shoulder as well, opening out, back and forward. Keep reaching forward with that right arm, tummy pulling in, open, back and forward. We've got 5 left here. We go 5 and forward. We go 4 and forward. We go 3 and forward. We go 2, good job. 1 more here. We go 1, coming back and forward, arms come down. Nice work. We're going to add the legs into it now. So we tuck the toes under on our back leg. We inhale here, hands are down and by our side. On the exhale, we float up. Bringing our knee up and off the ground, we come back and down for a tap. We come up. Good, tummy pulling in, back and down. As we float up, hands come forward, back and down. Good job. We come up. Nice work, back and down. We've got 3 to go. We go 3, back and down. We go 2, back and down. We go 1. Hold it halfway down now, and we open that left arm back and out again. We come back and through the center for 5. Hold and open. 4. Good, tummy pulling in. 3. Bring it back, good. 2. Excellent work. We've got 1 more here now. 1, and down we come. Great work. Let's go to the other side. Coming with our left leg forward, now right knee behind. Up nice and tall. Again, holding yourself up as high as you can, thinking about height through the crown of your head. We begin by floating our arms up. Just check that the foot is an extension of your shin behind you here. We float the arms up and above the head, slowly back and down. Tummy pulling in as we float. Back and down. Now you should feel that your left arm is heavier than your right arm at the moment because we did the openings through the left to begin. Floating up. Remembering as you float your arms, you keep your shoulders down and away from your ears. Good job. We've got 5 to go here. We go 5, back and down. We go 4. Good. We go 3. Excellent work. We go 2, up and over the head. Good job. We've got 1. Good. Bringing the arms down in front. We now open out through the right side. Going out, opening through the right, keeping the left, pushing forward. Open out through the right. Hips shining forward. Left arm shining forward. Abs pulling in as you open. Nice work. Good. Opening out here. Good. Feeling it in and under that right shoulder. We've got 5 more here. We go 5, back and in. We go 4, pulling it in. We go 3, keep squeezing through that right glute. We've got 2, good job. 1 more here, we've got 1. Good, come back and down. Both shoulders are equally on fire now, tucking the right toes under here. Now we inhale, tummy pulling in, and we begin to lift up. We come up, lifting our arms out in front, we lower back and down, and we come up. Good, body's nice and upright here. We're starting to bring the legs in. Good, back and down. We go up, back and down. You've got 5 more here. 5, back and down. Feel the stretch through the front of the right leg. 4, 3, good job. 2, nice work. 1, holding it down now, holding it here. We open through the right. For 5, really reaching the right arm out. For 4, stay bent through those legs. For 3, good job, tummy pulling in. For 2, good, last one. 1, and down you come. Great work. Coming all the way down into 4-point kneel now. Continuing to work the arms, and this time the glutes together. We'll use the left arm first and the right leg. We inhale here. On the exhale, I want you to slide your arm out in front, your left arm, as you slide your right leg back. Pull it back and in. Good. What we're looking for here is as we extend both the left arm and right leg, that there's no shift in the weight in our body. Inhale here, exhale, pushing through the right arm as we extend. Back and down. Good. 1 more just like that. Extend the arm and the leg. Back and down. Now let's see if we can get a little bit more flow to it now. We inhale. On the exhale, we take it out. We bring it back and in. Don't let either the hand or the knee touch the mat. Good. You have to bend the elbows slightly to pull it in. Exhale out. Good. We're looking for a little bit of a wobble here. We want the body to have to work to stabilize, and that little bit of a wobble is good for us to build balance through shoulder and hip. Good. 4 to go. 4, back and in. 3, feeling the right shoulder working here. Good. 2, nice work. 1, and down you come. Great, let's go to the other side. So we are really looking for a little bit of movement through the body there. Inhale here, and on the exhale, we want to extend the left leg and right arm. Good, coming back and down, and we reset. Inhale here, exhale. The first few, we just want to feel the alignment, back and down. Good, and we go again. Exhale, tummy pulling in. Good. 1 more like that. Inhale here, exhale. Good work, back and down. Now we add the flow. Inhale here, and on the exhale, blow the breath out and begin to work. Not allowing the left knee or right hand to touch the mat. Good. Get that nice continuous flow. Staying strong through the left shoulder. Good job. Excellent work. You've got 5 to go here. We go 5, back and in. We go 4, back and in. We go 3, stay strong. Strong through the left shoulder, tummy pulling in. 2, 1, and down you come. Nice work. So you can really feel where the base of that shoulder engaged in the opening exercise, and now we just built on that shoulder stability. Let's keep working on that now. Grabbing your ball for me, placing your ball under your right knee. It adds a little bit of instability there. Hands come under our shoulders, and we're working through the left leg. So we extend the left leg out, hips are nice and square, working through our arms, and we lift up and down from here, lifting the left leg up. Really pulling in through our belly here, trying to stabilize that ball under our knee, lifting up. Good, nice work. Making sure the back of the neck is long. Good, lifting up. Great job. Let's do 8 from here. We go 8. That's it. 7. Working into the back of that left leg. 6. 5. Good. 4. Squeeze. 3. Squeeze. 2. Good. Holding it up for me now. Holding it there. Take it into a circle. Up and around for 8. 7. 6. 5. Tummy pulling in. 4. 3. 2. 1. Let's reverse the circle now for 8. 7. Up and around. 6. Reaching it out of the hip socket. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. And down you come. Great work. Let's take it to the opposite side. Bringing the ball under the left knee. Good. Hands underneath the shoulders. So you'll feel a little bit more workload through the shoulder that's in front of the ball. We inhale here, extending the right leg out long. Let's lift it up and down from here. 1. Trying to stabilize the ball. 2. 3. 4. Nice work. 5. 6. 7. 8. Good job. 9. Squeeze into the glute. 10. Let's circle it now. Up and around for 8. Make sure you make that circle perfect. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Reverse the circle now for 8. 7. Make sure your weight is pushing backwards. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. And down you come. Great work. So glutes starting to warm up. Let's keep layering into those glutes now. So we're coming into a side position here, a lifted plank. Elbow is under the armpit. The ball is in between the ankle. We've got these bent legs here. Lifting up nice and high. The hips are stacked. The rib cage is lifting up. Belly is pulling in. The top knee never drops down towards the bottom knee. From here, holding this position, we just open up through the hip. We come back and down, and we open up, back and down. That's it. Keep lifting through the right shoulder, lifting up, back and down. Good, lifting up. Nice work. We've got 6 from here. 6. Can you get it any higher? 5. Good job. 4. That's it. 3. Good. 2. Nice work. 1. Good. Hold there for me. I want you to lift the feet up. I want you to squeeze the ball this time and continue with that same movement. But can you squeeze into the ball for 10, 9, 8. That's it. 7, 6, 5. Squeeze into it. 4. Lift. 3, 2, 1, and down you come. Good, let's go to the other side. So starting to wake up the outside of the glutes and hips there. Bring the ball in between the ankles. The left elbow is underneath the shoulder. We hold here to begin. Rib cage is up and we lift up and down. Hips are level. 1. Good. 2. So it's just about mobility this first set. Good. Once we lift our feet in the second set, it starts to work into a little bit more stability in that hip. Excellent work. We've got 7. Bringing it down. Belly is in. 6. Good. 5. 4. Good. 3. 2. 1, good. We lift our feet up, but we squeeze the ball this time. Really work to squeeze the ball. It should help you get a little bit more range here for 10. Working on stability here now. 9, lift it right up. 8, excellent. 7, you got it. 6, 5, 4, good. 3, lifting it up. 2, lift it up. 1, lift it all the way up, 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 and back and down. Nice work. Let's come up now. We're going to add a little bit of abs here before we come back to our glutes to finish. So just have your weights just on the inside here. The soles of your feet are going to come together and you're nice and upright. The ball is just behind your lower back. I want you to sit nice and tall to begin, and the soles of your feet are squeezing. Sitting up nice and tall, we inhale. And on the exhale, we begin to roll back. Stay holding on to the front of your shins to begin. Feel that nice deep scoop as you create that C curve. Make sure the ball is in the middle of your back. Good. As you find the ball, you begin to lie back and over. Feel the weight. Head drops, scoop deep into the belly and come back and up. Good. We inhale here. On the exhale, we come back, scoop. Pubic bone to belly button and feel the weight. Good, keep the deep C curve. Good, in this position, the hips should not overtake the abdominals. We come back. Good, squeeze the feet. Good, feel the connection. And we come up. Nice work, inhale here, exhale. We come back, scoop, find the ball. Good, scoop, back and up. Good job, we come back. Find the ball, feel the abs connect. Scoop. Good, let's add a little knee lift now. We inhale here. On the exhale, we come back, we hold. We float the right knee and the left knee. Good, and we come back and up. Nice work. We roll back, pubic bone to belly button, and we hold. And we go right knee and left knee, and we come up. Good, inhale here, exhale, rolling back. Stay here now, and we float. Right knee, keep the abs connected, left knee. Little float, right knee, left knee. One more each side, right knee, left knee, coming all the way up. Good. Have a little stretch for me here now. Stretching out that back, good. We're going to grab the hand weights and start to add a stretch here now. Holding on to the hand weights in our hands. Soles of our feet are still connected together, hands are out in front. We're coming back and we find the ball, find that connection. As we come up, we're taking the right arm across the body. We come back and down. We now take the left. Good, and now we want to do a pull movement. So we pull one elbow back, come back to 2 strong arms. We pull and lengthen. Good, and we pull. So we push with one, pull with the other. On the next one, don't come up as high. So it's a little lift and back, a little lift. It's like we're finding some rotation on the ball. Abs are working back. Scoop deep into your belly here. Deep. Nice work. Good. Here we go. We've got 4 more from here. We've got 4. Good job. 3. Good. 2. Nice work. 1, and all the way up. Great work. Placing those hand weights to the side for me now. Bending the legs in, coming back and over the ball. Really make sure that that ball is at the base of your ribs as your fingers come down the back of your neck. Find that nice deep curve in your upper thoracic. And you can feel that nice arch in your lower back. Thumbs are down the back of the neck. Your arms are working hard to hold your head and chest. We inhale here, and on the exhale, we lift up. Let's just do 3 like this to begin, just to make sure we're in the right position over the ball. Exhale, pressing our feet in as we lift up. You should feel the abs gently connect. 1 more here now, exhale, lift. Remember, as you lift, this area of your pelvis doesn't move, it doesn't tuck under, it stays there in that position. Good, exhale, lifting up. Hold here now and float the right knee up. Lower it down, come back and over. Exhale, lift up. Good, back and down. As you lift up, feel the abdominals contract. Exhale, up. Good, back and down, nice work. 2 more here, exhale, up. Back and down, 1 more here for me now. Exhale, up. Good, as you lie down this time, let's take the leg out. Good, we pull back and in, we pull the knee back and in. We come back and out. Good, tummy working hard here, pull in. Extend and out. Good, back and in. Nice, extend and out. Back and in, 1 more like that. Extend and out. Back and in, hold now. Hold the legs still, go back and over. Inhale here, exhale as you come up, you lengthen out, out. Back and in, making sure the left leg remains still and extend. Good, you have 3 more like that here now. Exhale up and we go 3. Back and down, and we go 2. Back and down. On this one now we hold the leg out and the upper body works only. We're down and up here now for 5. Good, hold it there. For 4. Good, working deep into your belly for 3. Good job, reaching out through that hip there. 2, last one, 1. Lower it back and down. Good job, we've got the other side to do here now. We inhale. On the exhale, we lift up and we float the left leg up. Good, back and down. Exhale, floating up from here, up. Good, back and down. Nice work. Exhale, up here and we float. Good, back and down. 2 more. Exhale, up. Good. Tummy pulling in. We stay up on this one now. Exhale, up. Good. As we lie down, the leg goes out. Staying strong through that right foot so that we can maintain the pelvic stability here. Over the ball. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale, over the ball. Exhale, pull it in. Over the ball. Good job. Shorten the abs and lift. Hold here. Hold the leg still. Go over that ball now. Exhale, up and extend. Good. Over the ball. We bend in, we extend as we lift. Good. We have 3 more here. Exhale, up. Everything extends. Make sure you're using your arms to lift the chest higher. 2. Good job. 1 more here. Exhale up, 1 and hold. The leg stays still. Pelvis is nice and stable. Upper body works here now for 5. Use your arms for 4. Good. For 3. Excellent work. For 2, scooping it. For 1, holding it up. Bend it in. Lie back and down. Good job. You have 1 more set of that last movement here now. We go back to the right side. We're over the ball. We inhale here now. We exhale. We lift up. Good. As we lie down, legs stay still. As we come up, the right leg extends. We hold the right leg out. We're back to the upper body only for 5. I want you to lift higher and use your arms for 4. Reaching out through that right leg for 3. Scooping deep within your belly for 2. Can you come a little higher for 1? Good, bend it down. Lay over the ball, we inhale. Last set here. We exhale now. We lift our face and chest up towards the sky. We float the leg into tabletop and we hold. We lay down and over that ball. We exhale now and that leg extends out and we hold that leg still. Maintaining perfect pelvic stability as we work our upper body for 5. 4. Good, scoop deep into the belly for 3. You got it, you're almost there. For 2. Last one. For 1, lower that leg down and come all the way down. Big inhale here. On the exhale, lifting your head up, grab onto the back of your legs and pull yourself all the way up. Well done, guys. That's the end of your mini leg workout. You've got a little bit of a spicy ab sequence to end it off, but I hope you enjoyed it.